This conference will now be
So,
recorded.
yeah,
Yes.
this Vincent. I was trying to find out.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So good morning, all. So let's start today. Today we'll discuss about reports and dashboards. Okay. So let me log into R. Okay. So let me log into our app. Learn Digital. So everyone is able to see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's start quickly. Reports and dashboards. So what is a report? Okay. So report is nothing but an object. Okay, but it does not look like an object, but it will be listed in objects only. Okay. So we can create two type of reports. One is classic, another one is lightning report. So what is a report? So report is nothing but collection of records or collection of data. Collection of record or collection of data we will call as a report. Okay. So let's say for example I want to show list of accounts. Okay, so I want to show list of accounts. Okay, by using some logic, or I want to see list of leads. Okay, list of leads got generated in the last month. Okay, let's say I want to see the list of opportunity, like total number of amount in that opportunity. Let's say I want to see the list of opportunities, and by using the opportunities, how much revenue we got generated, maybe in the last month, and maybe in the last quarter, and the last year, or maybe last 3 months. Okay, so different conditions. Okay, so these kind of scenarios. Okay, so I can, in this kind of scenarios, I can go for a reports. Okay, I can create a report. Okay, let's say I want to create as I said, I want to create a number of, I want to see the list of leads which got generated in the last month. Okay, so I want to do a grouping on column as well as row. Okay, so if you want to generate a report, and what you can do, you can generate that report. Okay, you can take a printout, or you can share with any one of your colleagues. Okay, so or you can save in your local machines. Okay, so that's where the reports comes. Okay, so let me add the report as a tab here. So for that, let me go to setup. Let me go to apps, app manager, go to our app Reliance Digital, click edit. Just go to navigation items. From here, add reports. Okay, then save it. Now we can see here reports. Reports. So this is how the report screen look like. Okay, so here we can create reports. Okay, we can create the reports, and so whatever this is how the screen look like. Okay, so when you create a record, we'll see the different options. Okay, this side you see the report options, like whatever the reported created by you, and which has been shared with you, like what is the private reports means, have been created by you, and you don't want to share with it, you don't want to share with anyone. So we'll make as a private. If I make as a public, so anyone can access my report. So or you can see all the reports, and you have folders. You can create here for different folders, and you can share with the folder to any one of you, and you can make the report as a favorite also. Okay, and this side you have a new report, a report classic. Okay, new folder, and here you have something called select fields to be this way, rest of column with. So this is not required. Okay, so as I said, okay, so as I said, what is a report? Report is nothing but collection of data or collection of records. Okay, so whatever the records we created, let's say for example an employee. Okay, so whatever the records we created, right, this collection of records, okay, this collection of data. Okay, record is nothing but single record. So in this, okay, you have the data, right, all this data, right? So on this data, what we can do, we can set up from we can run some what do you call, we can apply some logics. Okay, we can apply, let's say they want to see the number of employees working on a particular store, and whose salary is less than 1 lakh. And let's say they want to see how many number of how like they want to see a particular store wise, how much salaries are they are paying monthly. Okay, so those kind of reports if they want to generate. Okay, and how the number of sales is happening in a particular store. Okay, so everything is, it's not a particular thing we can say. Okay, it depends upon your customer to customer. Okay, so reports are very important, and reports and whatever the things we discuss, so it's very important. So we can create a reports on standard objects. Okay, standard objects mean accounts. Okay, on accounts, on custom objects, whatever the objects we created. Okay, since we don't have much data, so we'll see on standard objects. Okay, on accounts. Okay, in accounts, and leads, and different thing we can see. So how we can create a reports. Okay, how we can create a report. So click on new report here. Okay, click on new report. Okay, so see, this side you have all, means it will display the list of objects. Okay, along with the relationships. Okay, account, contact and account, accounts with partners, accounts with account teams. So like that it will display with custom objects also. Okay, with custom objects, employees. Okay, whatever we created, stores. Okay, and only particular object you want to see, you can see this side. And if you go to other reports, here all the custom objects it will display. Okay, all the custom objects with the relationships. Okay, and if you see here all means, okay, so here it will display standard along with the custom objects. So let's say I want to create a simple report on accounts. So click continue. Okay, select continue. Okay, so here, okay, so here, so whatever the row, okay, so whatever the row we are saving, whatever the columns, so this is the columns, right? So these are the columns. Okay, so what are the columns we are saving is nothing but a field name. Okay, these are the field names. Okay, if you take any particular account, okay, account or any employee object, if you take, okay, so all the employee name, okay, date of birth, data of joining, the fields we created, right? The same way in accounts also we have these fields, like account name, billing state or provision type, rating, last modified by. Okay, all these fields are called nothing but columns. Okay, these are all nothing but columns. So these columns we call it as a this sorry these fields we'll call it as a column. These fields, what are the fields we see here, these fields we'll call it as a column. And whatever the data we are seeing here, right, whatever the data okay, so the records, okay, whatever the means, these records we call it as a data. Okay, so sorry, this data will call it a rows. Okay, columns will call it a field. Okay, rows will call it a data or records. Okay, okay, let's say here this side you are able to see the fields. Okay, we are able to see the fields this side. Okay, all the field custom objects, these are nothing but column, as I told you, all nothing but a columns. Okay, you can see here also. Okay, you can see here also all the columns. Okay, and if you go to filters, okay, so here you can select a number of options, whichever options you want. Let's say So here it is showing list of accounts. Okay, if you see my only my accounts means whatever the login I have been using, so it's showing. So if you select here, you have different option: my accounts, my TM accounts, all accounts. Let's say if you select all accounts, apply, so it will display the list of accounts. Okay, and see created date, it is showing the records only on or after 28th March 28th. So here you can select a date range, so you can select a date range, the last activity created date, last modified date, or SLA expired. So or I can select a range here. If you select all time, okay, means from the day one, whatever the records are available in the system, it will show related to accounts. Okay, so these are the different filters. If you want, you can add, you can create your own filters. Okay, so here created date means you have different, like if you go to range, custom, okay, physical years, okay, so physically quarter, okay, calendar year, calendarly quarter wise, okay, month wise, week wise, day wise, okay. So whichever option you want, you can select. But here I selected all time. Okay, let's say, okay. So whatever the column you are able to see here, right? Let's say I don't want to see the column in the report. Whatever the report I am going to be generated in that report, I don't want to see. I don't want to see last activity. I don't want to see last activity. Select remove column. Okay, select remove column. Okay, and I don't want to see last modified date. I don't want to see last modified date. Okay, so this you can select here and you can delete, or else you can, what you can do, you can go to outline. Okay, so here column, nothing but whatever you are seeing here, this is also column, right? So from here also we can remove. So let's say here I don't want to see, I have removed, I don't want to see account owner also. So account owner, simply you can click remove here, or you can select here. Okay, you can click remove, so you can remove from here account owner. So select remove. Okay, you can remove. Okay, so I want to remove the last modified also. Last modified also I want to remove. Okay, now I want to add few things here. I want to add few things here. Okay, as a in column I want to add few fields, like industry. I want to add industry. Okay, basically this account belongs to which type of industry. Okay, and I want to select employees. Okay, okay, it will get added here. Okay, and you can, what you can do, okay, so you can drag and drop these fields, okay, columns, okay, whichever you want, top and bottom, which wherever you want you can place. Okay, so it depends. Okay, or else you can drag and drop from here also, here and there also. Okay, now these are fine. So what I want to do, I want to save and run. Okay, so this is what the simple report. So here, okay, here update preview automatically, whatever the changes you are doing, right? Whatever the changes you are doing by applying filters. Okay, so what at the time, if you want to see the data automatically, you have to select this one. Okay, or else if you turn off this one, if you have to do any changes, once you run only you can see the report, or else you cannot see. So if you select this one, update preview automatically, so it will display dynamically. Okay, now, so whatever the records we are able to see here, see, so this is not the exact records. Okay, so since I'm just building a report, so it's just showing a few records. Okay, so sample data it's just showing. Okay, once you run, then it will show the exact results. Okay, so click save and run. Okay, now it's asking report name. Okay, so report name I want to give as a account report. Account report. Okay, so after giving click tab, so it will take extension also, just remove. Okay, if you want you can keep, and you can write the description on which purpose you are creating. And after that you have something option called folder. Okay, so whatever the reports we create, we can save in a particular folders. Okay, select folder. Okay, and here the list of folders, all folders created by shared with me, or if you want to make private, you can make private. Public report, you want to keep in here, you can keep, or else we can create our own folder. Click on new folder, how we can, so just click on new folder, we can create our own folder. Okay, so here I can give the folder name. So I'll give the folder name called Reliance reports, Reliance digital reports. Okay, then save. Okay, select this one, select folder. See, now this report is going and store in this folder. Okay, then click save. Okay, then click save. Okay, now the simple report got created. Okay, for an accounts. Okay, so this is the report. This is the report. Okay, like account name, billing, state, type of the account. Okay, rating, industry, how many employees are working. Okay, if you want to edit anytime, you can edit. Okay, you can edit here. From here it will go to, again it will go back to the report. Okay, so from here if you want to edit, you can edit. Let's say I want to place this billing state last. Okay, okay, type also I want to keep last. I want to see the industry, after account industry, then rating also last. Okay, then say 1 second, let me charge my battery. Is that okay? No. Okay, so are you able to listen, hear me? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is how simple report we can create. Okay, so now let me create one more report on leads. Okay, on leads or opportunity. Let me create on opportunity. Okay, so select opportunities. Okay, opportunities, continue. Okay, so see, no records written, try to edit the report filters. Okay, set the close date after all time. Okay, it is the filters in the filter panel. Okay, just giving in a hint. So we are not able to fetch any data because filters, you can try to set options in filter. Okay, so show me opportunities, all opportunities. Okay, all opportunities. Next, cancel the close date. Okay, so date I want to see, range I want to see all time. Okay, all time. Okay, so opportunity stage. Okay, so opportunity stages. Okay, opportunity status. So I want to see all, like whether leads. See, what is a lead, what is an opportunity means, what is an opportunity means. Okay, so whenever in sales, okay, in sales process, whenever campaign runs. Okay, whenever the marketing people run the campaign. Okay, so they will get the leads. Okay, they will get a they will get a person contact number, and they will get an email ID, right? So those are all called leads. Okay, so with this leads, what the sales people will do, they will schedule a meeting, they'll set an appointment. Okay, so that is called an opportunity. Okay, that is called an opportunity. So once they got the once the let's say you have made a call, you have made an inquiry for a maybe for an connection, maybe what do you call, landline connection or maybe internet connection. Okay, so once you are done calling, so what will happen? So the executive will say that our executive will call back to you, sir. So regarding the plans and everything, so you can talk to him. So once you get a call, you will talk to him, right? So you'll be getting a call, right? That call will be called as an opportunity. Okay, the sales people will call you. Okay, for him it's an opportunity. Okay, whether the opportunity is going to be closed, or what are the opportunity stages are? Opportunity stages are open, closed one. Okay, some opportunities will get closed, okay, without, like, the customer says that. So simply some from few customers will call. Let's say I am only the customer, I call. So I'll take an details. So if I am not feel that whatever the range I'm looking, so if I'm not able to relate, so then what I will do, I'll tell him that I'll get back to you after some time. Okay, so my lead will become them as a closed but not converted. Okay, and if someone has been taken the product, that lead will come as a closed and won. And so if still they are working on the leads, they'll keep as a open. Okay, so these are the different stages you can see in the opportunity. So here I'm going to be create a report, okay, on opportunity. Okay, on opportunity, by grouping stage wise. So means I want to see on which stage. Okay, which type of opportunity, like what is the, in which stage, what is the opportunity, like what are the different type of opportunities, like this is a stage, right? In which stage. Okay, so here I'm going to group the stage wise. We'll see, you can see, so whether the qualification, how many number of opportunities are in qualification, how many number of leads are in opportunities are in negotiation review. So these are the opportunity stages actually. Okay, closed one. Okay, closed one. So we are going to see this here, the data is, everything is there, like closed one we are able to number of. So I'm going to be count them. Okay, how many of the closed one, how many of them in proposal and price quote, how many of them in precise, still in analysis. Okay, so I'm going to get a list. Okay, so here what I will do, I don't want this column. So what I can do, I can go to the outline from here, this one, select remove column, or else I can remove from here. Okay, remove. Okay, and I want to remove the owner also. I don't want to see owner also, because my name only is there, right? So whatever the user ID I have there, like Monica only is there. I just want to remove. Next, physical period also I want to remove. Physical period also I want to remove. So select remove. Okay. Next, age also means stage age. What is the age, like from how long it is there. So I want to remove that age also. Yeah, you can remove from here. Okay. Next, created date also I don't want. Created date also let's remove. Okay. Okay. Now I want to add I want to see the lead source on top actually. Lead source. Yeah, lead source. This I want to see on top. Okay. Lead source. Okay. Now, as I said, I want to do grouping. Okay, we can do grouping. Okay, I want to do grouping by stage wise. Okay, this is a row grouping. Sorry, STA. Yeah, stage wise. Okay, so this is row group I have done. Column, I don't want. Row means whatever the data is there, right? Stage wise. So stage wise, I want to do grouping. So stage wise. So what are the different stages? Prospecting, qualification, value proportion, ID and decision making. Okay, closed one. How many of the closed one? 11 records. How many are still in review? 2. How many of them in still quote? 2. Okay, so like this we can group. Okay, so I just did. Then save and run. So I'll say opportunity report, opportunity by stage, right? And I want to save in a Reliance Digital report. Okay, select, save. See, I got a report, opportunity by stage, right? Okay, I did on stage, I did a grouping. Okay, so on which stage, how many records? Okay, clear? Now I want to create one more report. Click on new report. Now I want to see lead. I want to create a lead on lead. Continue. So here also set all time. Okay, filters, go to filters, not my leads, all leads, apply, all leads, all time. Okay, now go to outline. Okay, so here let's say I don't want street, I don't want street, I don't want street, I don't want lead owner. Lead owner I don't want, remove. Okay, now I want to do group by I want to do group by before that let me add few things. So here I want to see, okay, which leads in which status. Okay, so so we'll be having lead source, right? See here I am having lead source, right? Lead source. Okay, so lead source I am having, right? So this lead source on which stage, which status I want to see. So I want to add a status. Let's add a lead status here. Okay, lead status. Let's add a column lead status. Lead. So I have a lead source. Let me add a lead status. Okay, so that now I want to grouping in between these two. Okay, lead source and lead column. Sorry, lead source and lead status. Yeah, sorry. There was a network issue, so I just disconnected. So let me share my screen. So let me log in. So now let us create one more report. Um, One more report on leads. That was where I were trying to create and it got hang actually. So I want to create one more report. I want to create on leads. Okay. I want to create on leads. Continue. Okay. So filters. So all leads. I want to select all leads. Apply. And I want to create a date also. I want to select all range. Range also all time. Apply. Okay. So here in the outline, I don't want to see street, remove the street, and I don't want to see the lead owner. Lead owner also I don't want to see, and lead source is there, and lead status I want to add lead status. So lead status, lead status. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do grouping in between lead source versus lead status. I want to see the report lead source versus lead status. Okay. In between two, sorry, I want to create a, I want to do grouping in between lead source, lead source, lead source. I want to do row grouping as a lead source. Okay, right. I did lead source as a row group. In calling group, I want to see lead source, column, all the rows, right? What are the records? Okay, I just grouped, right? Now I want to do column wise lead status, lead status. Yes. Sorry. Lead status. Remove this one. I want to create on lead source, lead status, right? So lead, lead, lead status, lead status. Okay. See, lead source, lead source, lead source, and lead status wise. I just created a grouping. Okay. So this is how we can do, and just save and run. Okay. So save as a report as a lead source as lead sources for the lead status. Okay. And then I want to select folders. In which folder I want to save? I want to save in a Reliance Digital, right? So select, save. Okay. So this is how we can create. Okay, we can create different reports. So let's see on one employee object. As of now, we have seen on customer standard objects, right? So now I want to see now. I want to show on custom objects. Okay. Okay. Let's go report again. One more report I want to create. New report. This time I want to create on employee custom objects. So to go to custom objects, go to other reports. So here you can see employee. On employee I want to create. Continue. Okay. So go to filters. So show all employees, apply. Second, let me change this. Are you able to hear me? Hello.
Oh, your voice is
Hello.
getting like breaking in between.
1 second. 1 second. Be on. Yeah, sorry. Now are you able to hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we can hear you perfect.
Okay. So let me create one more report. I want to create on a custom object, an employee. I want to create. Continue. Okay. So I want to do grouping. I want to see all employees. Okay. Apply. Or else I want to see employee with go to fields. Store. Yeah, store is there. So I want to see. I want to add one more cross filter. Employee with okay, only bills is there. We have not created in between store and between this relationship is there, right? So yeah, let me go to reports. Just cancel this one, close this one, discard, report, new report, and go with the other reports. Apply with store I want to see. Okay, go to the filters, employees, all employees, apply. Okay, and go to outline here. If you want to add anything like experience and qualification, salary, sales experience. Okay, store name, store. Okay, I don't want to see this one. Okay, okay. Let's say I want to see the store wise grouping in a store. So store name. Okay. See in each store. Okay, how many people are working? Okay, how many people are working? Okay, so you can see like this. Okay, so what we can do, let us qualify employee name. So employee ID and employee. I don't want to see employee. Yeah, employee ID top. Employee name. Name. Yeah, employee first name. Employee ID and first name. Experience, salary, and qualification. I don't want. I don't want qualification. I want to see designation. 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 I want to see after name. Okay. Salary. I want to see. Okay. So like this, we can create a record. Okay. Save and run. Employee with store. So let me save this recording. Report registration. Select folder. Save. Okay. So here I'm able to see the store wise. Okay. Store wise, I'm able to see the store wise. Okay. How many people are working? Okay. And what was the salaries? Okay. So like this, we can create a report also. Okay. And what was the total salary you are paying? Okay. Okay. Total salary, how much salary you are paying? How many total experience? Here also total experience, total sales experience, total records you are able to see. Okay. So this is how we can create a reports. Okay. Now, so let's go to chat. Okay. So whatever the report we prepared, okay, we can create a on the report we can create a chart also. So let me add the chart. Okay, let me add the chart here. So let me go to setup. Apps, app manager.
Hello.
Yeah,
Shivang,
hello.
like the last report we created, employees and store. So do we need to have a relation between them, or even if there is no relation, we can create a
We
report?
need to have relation. We need to have relation.
Okay.
I just taken a relation, right?
Yeah. Okay.
See, every object with the relation it will show. Okay, whatever the relation you have. Okay, I have relation with store. I have relation with bill. Okay, so I just created relation in between store and bill along with employee. Okay, in our project. So it shows. See, while you are creating a report. Okay, if you go to all. Okay, so it shows with object name with relation. Okay, contact and account, contacts with parents. Okay, opportunity with product, opportunity with contact roles, partners. Okay, so whatever you see here, this is relation only.
Okay.
Okay, or else if you, whatever the name you are seeing individually means on individual object, if you want to create, we can create an individual object. If you want to call the relation, you can call. Why? Because already in the column section you can see the all the fields, right? In the column section, in the columns right side, in the column section. Okay, you open this one, edit, you go to fields. Okay, so in the fields you can see, right? In the fields with that particular object, what are the relationships are there, so you can see, you can see. Okay, since
Yeah.
I just take it. Okay, like
Yeah.
this we can create a report with the relationship. Okay,
Okay.
now let me go to navigation item. Let me add chart. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Whatever the objects, okay, whatever the reports we created. Okay, on the reports itself. Okay, you have something chart, right? So we can, whatever the report we created, we can add chart also. Okay, okay, add chart. See, if you see here, so where on which report we can add chart means, so whatever the reports we created. Okay, so whatever the reports we created on which we have group like so remember, okay, without grouping. Okay, if you have created any report, okay, without any grouping, if you have created any report, on that particular report we cannot create a chart. Okay, we cannot create a chart. See, in account, okay, I just created a simple account report, right? So in the account report, see, the chart is not enabled. Okay, this chart is not enabled. Okay, so if you select other reports, all remaining three reports, I selected a stage, right? I just used a grouping, right? Like here I use a stage, right? So here you are able to see the add to chart. Okay, so what you can do, so these are the chart properties actually. Okay, so different chart means whatever the data you are seeing, you can represent in a diagrammatically. Okay, so this is a, so here click on chart properties. Okay, this is a bar. and you have something column 1. Okay, if you select column 1, so you can represent like this. Okay, so it has not enabled. Line is enabled for this. Okay, line, and you can show in a down. Okay, and you can show in a funnel. Okay, you can show in a scatter. Okay, so like that we can create. Okay, let's say here, so stage, right, stage wise I want to show in a line. Okay, I want to show in a line wise. Okay, okay, so which report is on which stage. Okay, and here if you go down, okay, so x-axis stage is there. Okay, x-axis, let's say on x-axis stage is there, on y-axis record count is there. Okay, so you can give the chart title also, you can give here. Okay, so you can give the chart title. I'll give by opportunity by stage. Okay, and you can show values. Okay, show values. Okay, you can select show values, you can select show references lines. Okay, if you don't want, you cannot. Okay, just try to see what are the options. Okay, and if you don't want, you can remove the chart. Okay, remove chart. So let's say I want to show in a this count wise. Okay, record count wise. Okay, so just come down, show percentage, select show percentage, so it will select the percentage wise. Okay, and okay, values are this one, and I want to see legend points means, so these are the legend points. Okay, what are the stages. Okay, this you can display on the below also. Okay, so let's display on below. So you have legend points bottom. Okay, once you created this, save. Okay, so whatever the report you created, you can show in a diagrammatic also. Okay, so let's go to other report. Let's say employee with store. Let's select employee with store, add to chart. Okay, just edit here. Let's say you want to show in a column wise. Okay, going to search, show. Okay, you can show is a point line chart plot on second axis. Different thing you can use, bar, or else you want to use bar, or you want to use line. Okay, or you want to use down. Okay, or you want to use funnel. Okay, so you show percentage. Okay, bottom. What is the Bengaluru of people? Okay, so you can give the title. Okay, employee report, you can give the employee report. So like this we can create a report. We can. Okay, so we have different options. Which are option you want, so just try to see the number of options. Okay, this is how we can create. So this is how we can create a reports. On reports we can use the charts. Okay, so remember, if you want to use chart, okay, you want to use chart, so the report should have, okay, the report should have, okay, the report should be group by stage. Okay, the report should be group by stage, then only we can use, then only we can use chart. So if you open simply account report, in the account report you are not able to see chart. Okay, any questions here? Hello, hello.
Presently, no questions.
Okay, okay. Others, any questions here? Hello, Riffat, Monica, Vincent, any questions?
No questions.
Yeah, Danny. Okay. Yeah. So we'll connect same time again. So whatever the time we connected today, so same time we'll connect tomorrow also. Okay.
So at 11?
Yeah, whatever time you connected. Which time zone you are?
Tomorrow, I doubt it tomorrow because my kids, they have a school, so I don't have a laptop.
Okay. Okay. So others, can we do tomorrow or can we connect again on Monday as per schedule?
Sure.
So
So
you can connect. You can connect tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Monica? Hello. Yeah. Jalpa, will you be able to connect tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. Danny?
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's connect tomorrow, same time. Okay.
All right. This is Vincent. You say you want to talk to me?
I'll call you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
So we'll meet tomorrow.
All right.